2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke, I'm very much looking forward to bringing you the action from the golf course for this week's featured group. Now there is a sense of maybe fear, heightened competition this week, as this player has said that they're starting up a rivalry with their playing partner.
And it looks like, Henny, he's trying to beat Tony Finau. Now, if you were trying to pick out a rivalry, would you be picking Tony Finau?
Well, no, because aside from his incredible golf game, incredible mental game, he knows how to win, but he will kill you with a smile. He'll cut you down while being your best friend, and you'll finish the match so confused you wouldn't even know what the rivalry was to begin with.
That's a very astute point, Henny. Tony Finau will kill you with kindness. Watch out for the big loving, big hitting Tony Finau. Good luck in this rivalry. Okay, that'll work. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Just didn't drop. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. This one's on line. Ooh, right by the hole. This one's for bogey. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
Not bad. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit. Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
That's not the shot they're after.
Wind got that one and took it wayward. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Great touch.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's one stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
And here we are with the third shot.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Club up. I like this play. Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Wow, what a shot.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. 7 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Oh, that's a high-caliber shot. Playing from around 230 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20 if this putt drops.
And down it goes. And that will take him to 2 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Well, that's a handy shot. From around 180 yards out.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And what a way to jump into the top 10.
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And coming up well short.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Such soft hands.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Sitting at 3 under par in a share of 9th. Opting for the 6 iron. Oh, well done. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Just 2 shots behind. Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Yeah, quality shot, that.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Well, this should find the short grass. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Going with the 6 iron here. Setting up miles from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That'll sting a bit. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, well played. A few shots under par at the moment. Trying to crack into the top 10. Let's see if he can make this. Keep the par on the card. Now that's a good putt to hold any day of the week.
And as we move along, it's Lexi Thompson on top of the standings here.
The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And here we are with the third shot.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And he'll move into the top 10. Currently 4 under for the round. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Getting ready to play their third.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And this putt will take them to 5 under.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
This is on a stupendous line.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
He's currently tied for 7th. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the third shot.
3 shots off the lead.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And it's time to recap that play.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, almost went in. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. And that one's headed to the drink. Sitting at 6 under for the day, tied for 5th. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
This sand shot awaits.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
And this one will be for double bogey. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. A chance to move to 5 under par. This is a good chance.
That gets the job done.
And that will take him to 5 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Oh, a tiny looking shot that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
A spot in the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this.
This one looking really good.
Putting for birdie.
I think he's pulled this one.
And that should secure the par on this one. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the church pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. sitting at 5 under for the day and a share of 7th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well played, mate.
A par putt awaits.
And another round safely in the books. And at the end of their round, they find themselves in 7th on the leaderboard.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 rounds to go. Should be fun.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the first. Going with the 6-iron here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This putt to try and save their par. These are on rails, looking good.
That's a good putt for par, you'll take it.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Currently 5 under overall. Time to face a par 4. Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This putt for par here.
Looking great now.
Oh, well played.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
That's a good-looking shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Ooh. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Currently 5 under for the event. Here we are at the 4th hole. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. 8 feet to the cup. This one's looking good. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will move into 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Great shot. Second shot here on the 5th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's nicely done.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Oh my goodness. And this putt coming up for his par. Hey, nice looking line.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bit disappointing, that one. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Oh, this might trigger a temper tantrum. This is not sitting nicely. This one's right of the green.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Big putt for par coming up.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 8th. Getting ready to play their third.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
And this putt to be even with Tony Finau.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
Opting for the 9-iron. This should play.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently at 6 under par overall. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Okay, let's get back to the action. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Sinking this putt will help them pull in front of Tony Finau. Let's see if this will add some heat to the rivalry.
He's currently tied for 13th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That's a little untidy. Sitting at 7 under.
A chance to move into the top 10.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ooh, that almost went down.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
This is on a great line.
Nicely holed. And for par. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet. He's got this for his par.
That's frustrating. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just a 4-footer remaining. He's currently tied for 15th. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? That one's heading down Broadway. Sitting at -7. Going with the 6-iron here. This one's heading towards the rough, I think.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
That's tidy. 6 feet remaining to the cup. It's on a good line. Wonderful shot. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Birdied their last hole.
Playing from around 160 yards. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, that's a great approach shot. And back to the play, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. That's not the outcome they were after.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
After all the other shots hit on that hole, Luke, that was a welcome one.
Get excited. This could go in. He's in a share of 15th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That's an awful error. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. Setting up in the first cut here.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. Got the muscles out there. Great shot from the lie.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And that will take him to 8 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Lovely, lovely run.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful the fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Lovely effort that. Sitting at 8 under.
And moving ever so closer to the top 10.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. If it's up, it could be in. It was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. Currently 8 under overall.
And now striding to the final tee of this round.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
That should set up another chance. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Come on, don't be shy.
The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
So that wasn't a bad round of golf there, Rich, but hopefully our player can find a spark tomorrow and move up that leaderboard.
Once again, they had a better round today, but unfortunately, everybody ahead of them played even better. So they're going to have to find something in their game in order to move up that leaderboard.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.